Good morning. It's now Monday morning and I'm going to start a listing challenge. I'm going to see how much I can get listed this week, and I'm going to track it as we go through the week, and I'll update you every day. So I'm going to track not only how many items I list, but I think perhaps more importantly the value, the monetary value of those items. And like I say, I will update you every day with the totals as I go. Hopefully this will keep me on track, keep me motivated, and it will make an interesting video. But I have a room full of stuff. This is all sat here from the Sunday live stream when we were sharing all of the stuff we bought. I've managed to clear the floor, and before I can start listing, I've just picked orders and made a video while I was doing it. So before I start listing, I've got to pack all of this, which is going to take a while. And then this stuff in here is all ready to list. That's all sorted and checked and everything. And this stuff here, and also there's a pile down here of car parts that needs to be done. So that's where I'm going to start. So I will give you an update at the end of today and let you know how many I got listed, how many items, and the value I have listed them for. That's the end of Monday. I've just finished a spot of late night listing. I was live streaming with a bunch of other YouTubers, which wasn't the most productive, I'll be honest. I didn't get much done while I was live. So the day's totals for Monday, numbers wise, it was, I think I may have forgotten to actually add a couple of things to this list. I need to double check that. But what I've got on my list is 21 items for a combined value of £401. So I'm quite happy with that. Still have loads of stuff further down here. All this stuff that's ready to go. So I will get onto that tomorrow. Good morning. It's now Tuesday and we're starting again. There's no packaging today. I package, or I ship out every second day, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's on with listing. My first task is to get pictures done. So I'm going to do photography for maybe an hour or two. There's loads and loads of media in here to do. All sorts of other bits and bobs. Okay, so I'm just getting started. I thought I'd show you this. It's really quite cool. It's a metal bar tray. Really hard to tell what sort of age it's got. I'm thinking sort of 70s maybe. Paid 50p at the Jumble Trail. It's got a lot of wear on the bottom, but that's fine. So yeah, I don't know what value's in it. I'm just going to do a few quick pictures and get that on. Right, I'm just going to make up some lots out of these. These are all Duplo figures. I picked up a bag full at the weekend. Not sure how many lots I'm going to make out of this. Perhaps 2 or maybe 3. Quite a few kids, they go well. Little babies there's another one. Grandmas, doctors. Okay, so that's what I've gone with. That's going to be one lot like that, and then another lot there. These cassettes that I picked up at the weekend, I'm just going to do these. I'm going to do them separately. I'm thinking they might be Turkish. I'm not sure. It says Istanbul there. But yeah, these are really nice. So I'm going to do some pictures of both of these, lay them all out, show all the detail. And yeah, should get some pretty good money on those. This is Red Dead Redemption on PS3. Now it's a fairly common game, doesn't have much value anymore, but I find it's really worth spreading what you've got out, showing all of the extras. In this case, it still has the map. A lot of these will be sold with the map, but they won't necessarily show it in their lead photo. They may not mention it in the title. And with a common item like this, you need to play to your strengths really and mention everything. Go to the trouble of laying it all out. Yeah, I think it's worth the effort. So in this case, I've got the manual out. I'm going to show the disc, spread the map out as it is, and that will be my lead image, and that will make it stand out. And hopefully we'll get the sale. Right, bit of an update. I am 16 listings in for a value of 251. I've been doing a fair amount of lower value media and stuff. But I've been bogged down by some complicated stuff. This is frustrating. This is a Plustech 35mm film scanner. Really nice, and I'm just looking at completeds up to 120 to 140. So I thought, fantastic, but I've realised now it does not have the software. It doesn't have the driver software in. And it doesn't have the mains power cord. There's people selling the power leads on eBay for about a tenner. So I'll just declare it doesn't have that. I mean, I could order one and put it with it, but yeah. But it doesn't have the software. I think what I'm going to do is put it up for 100 as is and hope that somebody just needs a replacement unit and is happy to pay that for it. But yeah, a few different items have really slowed me down with fiddling around and trying to do research and stuff. But we're getting there. I want to try and do at least £400 worth of stuff again today. So if I put this on for 100, which I think might be achievable even without the software, we'll give it a go. That'll put us on 350. So yep, it's looking good. Right, I'm about to call it a day for Tuesday. So, totals for the day. I managed another 42 new listings. One of those was a multi-quantity. I listed all of the power supplies for those phones. So there was 10 of those on one listing. But yes, 42 new listings for a grand total of £638 was today's totals. Very happy with that. And a lot of it was media, which was low value, but there was a handful of higher value items in there that beefed it up, which was good. Packaging tomorrow, and then straight back on with listing. So I will check in again tomorrow and keep updating you with my progress. Right, it's Wednesday. I've been forgetting to film. I've packaged up everything that we had going out from yesterday, but we've had a cracking morning sales wise. So I thought I'd quickly pick the orders. I know this is a listing video, a listing challenge, but to break it up, I thought I'd pick today's orders or today's extra orders. Like I say, this morning has been pretty good. So some of it I have just listed as part of this challenge as well. So the first two, I listed those two lots of Duplo. So they have both sold to the same person. No, I'm filming on my phone, so I can't actually look on my phone and see how much things went for. So $29.98 total. Now I picked up this bag at a yard sale trail or jumble trail, whatever they call them, for £3, and that's gone for 30. So yeah, amazed with that. The one thing I haven't packaged from yesterday is that set of Harry Potter, so I've got to do those as well. The ammo box that I picked up in Walthamstow has gone. Now doing this one-handed might be tricky. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's that. Not much money in those. I think I got £14 or £15 for that. Now also the same purchase, well, the same stall I picked up that ammo box. I got the ammo box, the brass horse and cart, and a switch. I'll show you what that is if I can find it. There it is. It's tucked in here. Ooh. This thing, that has gone. And again, I'm not sure what for. It's this one, and it's gone for $12.99. So there you go, that's gone for $12.99. I paid £1 on it. There wasn't a great deal of value in it, but it was just a really nice, interesting item. Now, one that I listed yesterday, it's sold already. That's that keyboard. That's gone for $30. Now, I bought this at a jumble trail the other day again. I paid $5 for a larger keyboard, but Andrea kept that. And this is Andrea's old keyboard. So we just swapped them out. For that and the mouse, which is here, I paid $5. So doing pretty well on that. Tupperware. Hey, what a mess. So there's several pots here, and there's several inside here. A bit like Russian dolls. Those have gone. They were on at 20. I did send out an offer on those. I'm not sure if they sold on the offer. Oh, I sent out an offer at £17 with shipping, so 20 all in on those. These were a couple of different purchases at car boot sales. I think it was like a couple of pounds each, so not too bad. Now these are their Cisco phone power supplies that I listed yesterday. Sold the first one already for £10. An A3, that's here. One of those has gone. And listed this yesterday. Disc only Minecraft. I picked up a Minecraft with an extra disc in. So this is just the extra disc that came with it, and that's gone for £8. This afternoon I am looking after my sister's twin girls, so that takes a big chunk out of the afternoon, but then when I get back I will get back into listing, and then tonight I'm out with a friend for drinks in the pub. Sweets in Poundland. What will your mum think? Hold it above the thing so it can read the barcode. Then you put it on the scales.
Select payment term.
Okay, so it's much later on Wednesday, and I think I'm going to write today off as far as listing is concerned. I got busy sorting out the big haul from the weekend, packaging up some more orders that came in. I got busy sending offers to watchers, and the time just ran away from me. So I think what I'm going to do for the next hour or so before we have tea, I'm going to get some stuff ready for tomorrow to photograph and list, and then I'm off out with Simon for a few beers. So that will be Wednesday. So totals for Wednesday as far as listing is concerned are 0 and 0. But I will be back on it tomorrow, and hopefully as far as listing is concerned we'll have a more productive day. Morning, it's now Thursday and I'm back in the office, and I'm determined to get a bunch of stuff listed today to make up for the fact that yesterday was a 0 listing day. So I do have a load of media that's already photographed that I could start with. I also want to sort out a load more stuff and get pictures done and get that listed as well. So yeah, lots to do. So I'm going to crack on. I will update you at the end of the day and let you know again how many items I got listed and for how much value. Okay, so I've just done the pictures for this Humax, basically a set-top box, Freeview recorder. I just had it set up and I was trying to work out what size hard drive's in it, and not really sure. I'm hoping that I can get the information on that from this product number. But yeah, so I've had it set up, it's all running. So that is going to be listed now. Just done the pictures. Hello again. Right, it's now 6 o'clock in the evening and I'm just stopping listing for the day. So, totals for today. I've listed 45 new items on eBay for a grand total of £481. So that's quite a low average selling price. It was higher than that until I listed loads of media towards the end of the day, and that brought it right down. But I'm still happy, got a lot of new stuff on. Had a few really nice sales today, including an item I listed on Tuesday, which was like a 35mm film scanner. I think I mentioned it on Tuesday, I might have done. I was worried it would be a hard sell because it didn't have the software, didn't have the mains lead, so I put it on at 100 and it's sold, so I'm really happy with that. So yeah, it's been a good day. I will be back on it again tomorrow. Tomorrow is a shipping day as well, so I'll have all the shipping to do. My plan for tomorrow is to list fewer items but higher value items. So I've got a little bit of time now before we have tea, and then I'm going out for my regular game of cards with friends. But I've got a little bit of time now, so I'm going to sort out a few items ready for tomorrow. Like that printer, for example, I'm going to try and test that. Maybe get that listed tomorrow. Maybe get this on. That's a like a model kit for a steam traction engine that's maybe worth £100. So if I can get those sorted and listed, that would be a great start. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Fewer items but higher value. So we'll see how we get on with that. Right, I've just set up this HP that we picked up last weekend. I'm going to see if the copier works. I'll just put that on there. With a bit of luck, it's got paper in, it all seems to be functioning. There we go. Hey! Okay. So that seems to be functioning, certainly the copy function. Happy with that. M227FDW, and we'll go and see what I might be able to get for that. Okay, so I can only find one that says refurbished, but that's a used one that is finished at 109 plus shipping, and then lots of toner cartridges and a new one at 269. So yeah, I'm gonna stick it on for around this price, I think. And in case you didn't see the whole video, I picked this one up at, quite, that's bright down there. I picked that one up at a jumble trail thing for £15. So yeah, really happy with that. Good morning, it's now Friday and I've got to do shipping before I start on listing again. So I'll quickly show you what's going out this morning. I've sold a few bits that I've listed in the last few days, which is good to see. Yeah, a couple of really nice orders. Let me show you. Right, so this is the 35mm optical scanner thing that I said went for 100. So really pleased to get rid of that. This that I listed yesterday, it's not actually that in the box, it's an earlier model, but that's gone for 40, so that was nice. A couple of board games, these are going to a subscriber that I listed this week. Trivial Pursuit Disney has gone for 20, and Disney Scrabble has gone for 15, so a nice £35 order there. I think they're going to Dorothy, so if you're watching, thank you very much. More subscribers quickly. Paige has bought this Zumba triple disc pack, and Matthew has bought this Shawn Mendes and Rita Ora. They weren't listed together, they were two separate ones, but he's ordered the pair. Load more Lego cards are going out, although I've just had a message that a lady wants to cancel one of these orders, which is frustrating, so I need to sort that out. some spark plugs, more cassettes. This was a big bundle of just kind of random easy listening stuff and all sorts really in there. Happy with that. Got £23 for those. Another one of these freebies, these what do you call them, opera sort of, they've got the lyrics and the music in. Another one of those is going out. Some more media and bits and bobs here. This little Packard Bell disk drive, external disk drive has gone. I think it was only on for £10, but that's nice. And more cassettes. These are blank, well they're not actually blank, they've been used, but I've sold those because they're Sony chrome ones. I sold the 4 of those for £10. So yeah, a fair bit of stuff to deal with. I've got to get all this packaged and shipped before listing, and the first thing I'm going to list when I do is this HP that I was testing yesterday, and then this as well, steam traction engine. Want to get that on. I'm going to aim for 100 on that, and you can see what I paid over there. Just quickly, I forgot to say that one of the boxes of Lego cards is also going to a subscriber, so thank you Matt for your order. I will get that shipped out today. This is frustrating. It's Friday, as I probably said earlier. If you've been trying to list on eBay today, you'll know that the uploading pictures is not working. I'm just getting spinning. So I'm trying to upload. I upload pictures from my phone straight into the app. I save a draft on the desktop, upload the pictures from this phone. It's just not working, so I'm not getting anywhere currently with listings. So I'm going to stop trying to complete these listings and carry on cleaning, testing and doing photographs, and hopefully they'll sort it out and I can complete the listings later. But at the moment I may get nothing listed for Friday, which would be a disappointment, but we shall see. So annoying. Come on eBay, sort it out. Okay, so eBay is still not really playing ball. So I've drafted a couple of things. I've drafted the HP and that model kit. So hopefully I'll be able to upload the pictures and finish those off. But in the meantime, I've set up this stereo. Let me show you. So this is it. It's a Panasonic, really nice little unit. So I've just set up the speakers, they're all plugged in, so hopefully it's going to work. This is the one I picked up last weekend at a jumble trial, paid £5 on it. I think completed's around the 80-90, so it should do well out of it. So let's see if we turn it on with a bit of luck. Oh, that's the wrong switch. Okay, so an on button. Hello. Right, is it on tape? I've got a tape ready. No tape. Ah. Ooh, powered eject. Right. Cover your ears if you don't like country music, because this is ultimate country. Okay, that's working. Music coming out of both. Nice. Okay, so tape works. Let's try the CD. Oh, it's a 5-disc changer. Okay, let's have a spot of Blondie. Absolutely love Blondie. So pop that in there. Close. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get some pictures snapped of this and draft that as well. And like I say, hopefully eBay will have sorted itself out soon so I can actually upload some pictures and get some stuff listed today, which would be nice. Do you ever have those days where you just feel like giving up My Mac is now having a complete meltdown for no apparent reason. I can't make it do anything. I think I'm going to have to shut down and start again. So at the moment, I'm not even achieving drafting this stuff. My tolerance is wearing thin. I'm thinking about just knocking it on the head. It's Friday. I've got that Friday feeling. I don't know. We'll see. I might persevere. If I can start the Mac up and it works, I might get a few more drafts done and then see if I can upload the pictures. But I'm struggling with motivation right now. Well, things haven't improved. The Mac is still messing me about. It's really winding me up. eBay photographs are uploading sometimes and not other times, so that's really frustrating. So I've just sorted out a load more bits and cleaned and taken photographs, trying to make use of the time, trying to soldier on and not get stressed about the Mac and eBay. So I'm just testing this. Let me show you. So this is nothing special. It's a little Grundig little portable CD player, cassette player, radio. Picked it up for £2 at the same jumble trail as I got the HP. So I thought we'd quickly test this, see if it works. So it's plugged in. So we'll try the tape first. There we go. So again, spot of country music for you. If I said you have a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Classic. Okay, that's fine. And then CD, spot of Radiohead. Absolutely adore this album. Right, the LCD seems to be working. Cool. That's a thumbs up. And then this should be an easy one because I believe it's sealed inside. So you've got a little book on how to make ice cream, and then sealed instructions, and yeah, everything is all bagged. It's never been out of the box. So yeah, happy days. If I just take a look under here, just to be sure, yeah, everything is still sealed up. Fantastic. So I'll put that back together, and I think I'll just take pictures of the box all closed up. Well, the frustration continues. I've got Zahira and Beck on in the background. Hi guys, let me just mute them for a sec. Yeah, that stereo that I was just doing the pictures for, the Panasonic, the first one. I think I know that when I bought it, it had the remote. That's what I remember. But can I find the remote now I've come to list it? Well, I've just done all the pictures without the remote, but I'm sure it had one. I was filming at the time. I was making a video of that, so I might go and look at the footage. I've not made the video yet and see if it did actually have one, because I've just wasted a whole load of time hunting through all of this stuff endless stuff for the remote, and it's nowhere. So perhaps I should look at that footage and check that I did actually buy it with a remote. Today is doing my head in, totally. Okay, things have improved. The Mac has stopped having a paddy and is working again for now. And eBay is allowing me to upload pictures. So I've actually listed a bunch of stuff now. So I'm a little bit more motivated. So I'm going to crack on and get the few other bits that I've sorted listed. And then I'll give you totals for the week. I'll just quickly show you what I'm doing right now. So some of you may remember when I picked this guy up. This is a Jurassic Park, there's the JP logo, toy. I think it's from 1997. It's called a Thrasher. You wiggle its tail and its head thrashes around. Really big model, it's about 1 foot tall, really quite detailed, and it's surprising. There's a lot of demand for these quite early Jurassic Park figures. Like I say, this one's from the 90s. I'm going to put it on for 60 free shipping, and people have achieved that on this, so I reckon I'll be able to get that. Okay, I am done for the week. I have finished listing, so it's now time to share the totals for the whole week. So Friday that I've just finished, I only managed 8 new listings, but as I've been saying, I've been doing higher value stuff today. So 8 listings for a total of £560 was what I listed today. So if we combine everything, so Monday 21 listings at £401, Tuesday 42 listings £638, Wednesday no listings for 0 value, Thursday 45 listings for £481, and Friday I just told you. So that makes 116 new listings for a total value of £2,080. So there you go. I just want to say, bear in mind that a lot of that stuff has what you would call free shipping, so the shipping is combined into the item cost, because there is no such thing as free shipping. So there will be that to come off those totals. There's obviously eBay fees, PayPal fees, and my strategy with listing tends to be, I'll aim for what I think I might be able to achieve. I'll have offers on, and I will reduce things over time, and I also send out a lot of offers. So a lot of that stuff I may get 10% less, 20% less than what I've listed it at potentially. So whether I get the £2,080, well, I certainly won't, because there'll be fees, postage, PayPal fees, all of that to come out of it anyway, and I will accept lower offers on things, and over time mark things down if they don't sell. But that gives you an idea. That's my week of listing, and not every week is as productive as this by a long shot. So don't think that's what I do every week. I set myself a bit of a challenge, and I had this video that I was making to keep me motivated, and that really worked, so I might do that again sometime. But it was fairly productive. Of course, Wednesday was a washout, listed 0, so it could have been a lot better, but I'm happy. I've got a lot of stuff on, a lot of it is sold already, so yeah, really quite pleased. Thank you for watching. Drop me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.